Alright. You got VR, huh? I gotta get another VR headset and stuff. Should have sold the one that I had, but what do you do? Shit, what am I doing here? Cannot be changed. Okay, yeah. We'll get it easy for now, just so I can kind of learn
Does the
the
color
ropes.
of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot.
Oh, these are my new glasses.
When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
Fuck is it in there for? How did that even happen?
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations.
Oh, they're
Flying's in my
not. Okay,
DNA.
cool. These are my old glasses.
Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
No, Abby.
Oh, her
Wish
pappy
you could
died in
see what
battle.
it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the
Yeah, Abby, you
stratosphere.
should see it.
Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit.
Yeah, her old
Look here.
pappy.
Gramps
Oh,
tossed a
Pappy
magazine over to
boy.
me with an article.
Yeah, Pappy
Unmanned
was
fighters
like
are
up
no
there in
longer
the
a dream,
skies.
it read.
Huh, Pappy?
Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
Yeah, just remember.
I don't see
Oh,
anything good
robots.
coming from that.
Pappy.
Know what?
I'm great.
Lying
Pappy
smack dab in the
Wilson.
middle of the desert west of here,
Alright.
there's a bunch of planes from the last war.
Oh, great.
Some of them have been mothballed, but most
What happened?
of them are just rusted piles of junk
Oh,
waiting to be
Pappy
scrapped.
Wilson.
Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having
They're
to do
kind of
most
weird. A
of the
bunch
work
of old
myself.
geezers sitting around talking to a little girl about dirty
I
jokes.
was at the
but
airstrip
I
doing
don't
some
know,
flight
who am I?
training when I saw it.
I'm just here to fly, baby.
prototype
Here to
drone.
fly.
It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid.
That's what we
But
call your mother,
technology's
kid.
always
Trash
changing.
can with wings.
If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took
Uh-oh.
6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right.
Just
I'd
right,
gone from being a little
grandpappy.
girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now,
No
I was
shit.
all
Is that how time works? Went from being a little girl to just a girl, but
wherever
older?
the souls
No
of my Gramps and
way.
his pals are flying,
Not fucking kidding. That's
I hope
crazy.
it's
I can't
peaceful.
believe that's how time works.
then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier.
Yeah, me
All
too,
this
kid.
plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Alright, my buddy. No, let's go.
So, I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky.
Anka.
Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something.
Oh,
A
shit.
drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing
Fuck 'em
30
up.
Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast.
It was a
It had
fucking
a rose
alien,
painted
man.
on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. I should have put in my best with this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
These kinds of things all suggest someone who has a very, very deviant fantasy. Sexual contact with a dead body.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down.
Tell me what to do, you fuck.
You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching.
Oh, yeah?
Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade.
I gotta find a way to
As of today,
fucking...
the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high
You
alert.
better come now.
All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft have burned overhead. How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base!
Yeah, well, I gotta do something.
This is
something.
not a drill!
Trying to change that thumbnail. There we go. Come on, load, you fucker. Alright. Computer's being weird today. Yeah, let's see here. Okay.
Is everyone here?
Yep, we're all here,
Settle
boss.
down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the
Come
site.
on.
Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the
Shit.
first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base
I was
Squadron
just on it. I
IUPF
can't
has
figure
been
out how
put
I
on high
fucking
alert.
did it.
All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft have burned overhead. How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble. All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
That's how I did it. Why are you not letting me see any other ones? Not letting me do it. Whatever. Really should just cancel this one. There we go. That's a shame. Let's see if there's a way I could practice a little bit.
Each squadron aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Went to school with and fantasies that he would basically kidnap them
This is my first time ever playing this.
and sexually assault them. Raider has disclosed that he was always
Radar site still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Hurry.
Your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2,
Well, I'm
clear
gonna
for takeoff. Situation
take off.
It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have to get
Alright, with R2.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Cadet. Column Squadron, and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Interior. Whoa. Looks like the hammer's taking a lot of damage.
Can't have any
Oh
more
shit.
casualties.
That was
Time to
super
stop the
simple.
bullshit. Mage 2, form up with
I
Mage
should
1.
probably see
All
if I can
aircraft,
turn
let's do
down the
this. Golem
sensitivity
Squadron,
on
it's
this.
go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Welcome.
Trigger,
I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
The accelerator does work.
Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot.
Oh,
So I told him. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along.
Okay, that's my radar.
It's still a leash, though.
Oh, oh, nice! That is so dope! So fucking dope! Dude, this game is sick. Sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken. Come here, boy. I got something for you. I got two different missiles. Buddy. Right on the map. Is that it? Is that my homie? No, that's my homie. What the hell? Go to. Anybody? Got a warship? No, it's a wave. Copy, just a wave. Going above the clouds. We're in the clouds. Alright, we're out of the clouds. It looks like
we're way overhead.
Well, I like it.
Let's go introduce ourselves.
Let's go introduce ourselves.
Thermal fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round.
Autopilot engaged.
For another attack. Point is 835.
Flares?
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Do not shoot your friends. Do not shoot your friends. Change your target. Figure all out.
Box 2.
Launch your chaff and flare supply.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Okay, that's how I change.
He's mine. He's not getting away.
This is how we change.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Okay. Shit, I can't remember how I locked on it. Damn it.
Ammunition 0.
Can't remember how to lock. Ah! You know what? I'm gonna fucking write this stuff down here. Pause. Yeah, I'm gonna write down what's what, who's who. If I can find a fucking notebook. Here we go. Use a smaller one. Yeah. Use a small one. Pen. There's my book. Okay. So.
Young children, from the very beginning, they're learning about human relationships. They're learning the value
Okay.
of not harming others. They're learning the value of following within healthy morals that are consistent with society's value for right and wrong. But when somebody doesn't have that developmental process and that trajectory is not happening as it should, they're failing to gain intrinsic value internally for praise, for trophies,
Okay.
for just being a good citizen, even if they're a tiny little human being. We have a problem.
Ammunition 0.
Mage 2, walking.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
In gun range. Missile away. Mage 2, target down.
You'll knock him out with your special weapon. Use it when you need to.
I've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
Thank you. So I'm trying to figure out shit here. Come on, I had it figured out a minute ago. Okay, triangle. Triangle, triangle, triangle. Triangle is hard. Wish I could just not. I don't think I could fucking disable that one. Square over the top one. Come on, fuckhead. Boom! Boom, bitch!
Bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
I didn't even lock on him.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if we can make it in one piece.
How do I change the weapon again?
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Ammunition 0.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger, settle down. Mage
Okay,
2,
right there.
maintain your element with Mage 1.
R3 change.
Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco, Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Oh, going to space again. No, it tells me in the game like square. The shit that it's telling me is for the controller it might work, but it's not working for the HOTAS. What it's telling me. It's telling me to push square or whatever, and I push square, and that's something else. Where's the fucking target here? It might be at the beginning, but I didn't see it. Target is down. Underneath me.
Column, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
2 enemy groups coming. Alright, motherfuckers.
Mage 2, attention all combat groups.
Okay, here we go.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
Pretty stupid use the steps, but alright. Target him.
I'm spiked.
There you go. Oh, I missed him.
Mage 2, missile launch.
Don't let them destroy the harbor. Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire.
Ammunition 0.
Hit that fucker. There it is. Where'd he go? Warning.
Locked.
Missile.
Dodge him, bitch. I'm gonna get real good at this fucking game. If I can figure the damn controls out. Yeah, I'm hitting square and it didn't target him. Target is square, it says on here, and it's not doing it. So, I don't know. Got him.
They can burn with their whole payload. Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Suck it, bitch. What up, motherfucker?
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Didn't fucking miss that time, did I, chump? I could download Rocket League. Come on, lock on. What are you doing?
Mage 2, locking.
Missiles out. Destroyed. And we're started. And we are I don't expect like this.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine. I'm spiked.
Come on, where the fuck are these guys now? Are they above me? Yeah, they gotta be. Alright.
Column
1, Box 2.
Yeah, it would probably fucking, yeah.
Page 2, missile launch.
Nickel.
Missile connected. Enemy bomber hit, but still airborne. Finish it off.
Fucking didn't shoot. Change missiles, damn it.
Lock acquired.
Am I out of ammo? Can't be out of ammo. Nope, I'm not. So what happens when I just pull the stick back? Do I go into a free fall or do I hover? No, better not find out. Bitch.
One remaining. Page 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Oh, and you fuckers right inside me.
Enemy has a radar lock.
And you got a radar lock. Let's see about that.
Box 2.
Two little babies out. And packages delivered.
To Gollum and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Let's go. Fucking evil up.
Good going, Page 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down.
Yeah, I've seen some videos, man. People are pretty fucking dope on that
Back in
game.
one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Can you confirm any drones? What's the deal
Oh,
with
it's
those
so slow, and I
trains?
better quit fucking around. I thought they were gonna take me out of the mission. Oops.
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Oh, look at this. You can hover. I kind of want to change controls a little bit. Hold on, I want to see something.
So he goes out to the woods with friends, and he has to plan because he takes the cat with him and a gun. Takes great pleasure not only from watching the cat suffer, but actually derives a great deal of pleasure from seeing horror, the emotional reaction.
You like my little setup here? Got all this shit. I gotta get the wife in an hour here. IG turn setting. Accelerating, decelerating, using the left stick simultaneously.
I think they tell someone there's rarely someone to come to their defense. So it leaves the person in charge in control and kind of acting godlike over the animal. So in many ways, it's a foreshadowing of what they would like to do to their
Yeah. I want to get the Cyberpunk one next time I go to the Wisconsin Dells. I got another one here too, but you can't see it. To be or not to be? That is a weird question to ask right now. I'm playing video games. It's fucking weird. All right.
I'll give you 2 bodies and a name.
Let's see.
But I'm not going to give you the rest.
I'm gonna try this. Yeah, being able to. Oh man, I am gonna get fucked up.
Call sign is page 2. Verify and read.
Oh, I don't want to watch the camera.
Page 2, clear for takeoff. Situation
Flying
stable.
around in circles. It's pretty cool though, I guess.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully... You have our thanks.
What the fuck was all that? Let's go blow some shit up. I don't care, man.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely.
I got a
The
skull made of
Secretary of
wicker.
the Navy has stated that the enemy was
Well, it looks
targeting
like it's
naval
made of
ports
wicker
across the
anyway.
country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in
Yeah, you
southern
probably can't
Usea,
see it.
has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The
Very cool.
Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have
Osea?
ordered all its armed
talking about
forces, including
OCC?
Usian
Yeah, you know
peacekeepers,
me.
to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack.
Cool.
Ladies and
Let's go fuck
gentlemen,
'em
our
up.
country...
The world was screwed.
This
20
actually
years
seems like
ago,
it's gonna have a
the
good
Earth
story.
got slammed by an asteroid. Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability
So
to the
she's
world.
out there fighting because her pappy died.
They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster.
Suffering.
That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the
I gotta do
sky,
some
ended
double
up
bubble
being
toilet
built in
trouble. I'll be
Usea,
right back.
paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia
probably
went from
fucking
being
were,
a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone.
Everyone.
The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop
Did that
of
just
blood.
attack me? Where the fuck did you just go?
President
Oh,
Harling
shit.
was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared.
Flares, circle.
Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around
Is there a
Osea
way I
released a
could mark
swarm
this
of drone
anyway?
fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process.
I think I'm gonna get a fine tip.
Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the
mark
world.
shit on here.
Erusia didn't have the same reach,
But I wanna
but
get
they
one
could hit
that
their
I can
targets faster and cleaner.
somehow. I gotta
And
put
when all
like
this
a
was going down,
fucking
I just so happened to be in my
thing
flying
on
drag
here
racer.
somehow. Like white.
Narcissistic, manipulative, violent, known to fly into fits of rage. On one occasion,
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I
I
crashed
survived.
in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap.
Oh, that
The
was
world
good.
went from being at peace to being at war,
Oh,
all
shit.
in the blink of an eye.
Well, that sucks. I gotta find something good to listen to watch more like.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship.
Damn.
For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Aruja on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base, the fences were topped with razor.
These are the skulls of my enemies.
Erusia
The
has made a
skulls
declaration
of my
to the Ocean
enemies.
Federation and all countries on the Yuzian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in fighting against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Grace Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
So radar is up here. Apparently. No shit. Alright, we got it.
Each squadron, sortie, ASAP.
And we got, alright.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
Okay, you can steer with the rudder and everything this way.
Clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
A group of cars, and they're just one of the vehicles kind of make a sudden turn. I turned my spotlight on, pointing directly at the tag, just trying to verify. I realized these are the.
I don't understand high G-turn settings. What the fuck that matters? Deaccelerating and using the left stick simultaneously. Alright, whatever. Alright, that's how I couldn't fucking get it to work before, but now it's working.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Yep.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! What the hell do you mean the nearest air base's got any fighters?
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Hovering right now, I'm in a jet.
We're using the containers now.
So what happens if I just go idle with it? Just move forward a little bit, huh?
Caution.
Fucking go.
The enemy has a lock on you, H2.
The anti-air radar vehicle has been destroyed. We're going for the radar car. Where's our support? Still get some fighters to the whole base is gone.
They got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile! Evade!
Oh, you better not.
Missile. Missile.
Nope.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Not me. Not today, fucko.
Locked on target.
I'm a gangster, you didn't know? Target. Put him on a target now. Lock on him, damn it. I don't know why it's not locking. Alright, let's go find some targets. There's a target over
Enemy's
there.
barely resisting. This is easy enough, you so grab it while you can.
Yeah, it's a target, but it's not locking on him. Shoot. Who am I fucking going after here? You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to the state line. Take them all.
We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. We can't put up a decent fight.
Target lock. Firing.
Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, now I gotta figure out the fucking switch to move it now. Not got these people locked. Okay, so that's what I was supposed to do or what?
Get the fighters out there! Check the radar vehicle!
I'm checking the fucking radar.
Caution, pull up. Stall warning.
Stall warning my ass.
Vehicle down.
Caution.
Request your permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now!
Caution, pull up.
Where are they fucking shooting at?
Page 2, Roxton.
Alright, I got it. Now, boys.
Target destroyed.
This shit is dope, dude.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound.
Oh yeah?
Engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Protect the radar vehicle! Return fire!
Golem 2, Fox 2.
Caution, pull up. Caution.
They're losing it after their allies on the ground were taken out.
Don't fucking think so, chumps.
Pull up.
I'm not or something. Okay, who are these fucking chumps? Why is it not locking on him? I don't get it. Fuck. That shit made me jump. Alright, fuck it. Got an arrow telling me to go this way.
Page 2, enemy has a radar lock on you! My target's around, clearing.
I'm iced up. Shred the radar network.
Page 2, missile launch. 2 targets remaining.
Just about to go online. Push the platform too fast. Danger's too far from Allied territory.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock onto their targets, too. Trigger, there's 1 more to go.
Bandit, on your 6.
I fucking know, I see him. can't lock onto him. I don't know why it wouldn't let me fucking lock on.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
This one's mine. Lockdown bandit.
Do I have to hold it? Dude, this whole time I think I just figured out what I've been doing wrong. You're supposed to fucking hold square.
This is School 6. Enemy is locked on me.
I gotta go grab something quick.
Golem 2, you can't go after every target.
Stall warning.
Ah, shit, stall warning.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
I gotta go see my dentist tomorrow, but I really want to eat some of these fucking gummies, and he's gonna be mad. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, asshole? Eating this bullshit. I'm gonna be like, fuck you, Doc.
The enemy has a lock on you, H2.
Missile. Missile.
I don't think so, Trump.
Caution. 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 Pull up.
Bandit is in my sights.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Missile.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy is locked on. Breaking.
I'm gonna hit the radars.
Breaking away.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Radar setup.
Here's some feedback from those before merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Locked. It's chow time. Nice shot, Mage 2.
All right. This base is worth destroying.
Fuck do you think you're going?
about staying alive for now.
Rats in the residential area. Uh-oh.
Missile. Missile.
Oh yeah?
Missile.
Shit.
3 targets remaining. Missile evaded.
Locked on.
Damn, I fucked it up. Oh. I thought I was gonna die. Well, I did.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, Cloud. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones. Golem 1,
No idea.
destroy all enemy fighters and get out. It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Maybe it's because my health was up super high. I don't know. I should have died though. That's why I thought I died. That's why I was like, fuck it.
Golem Squadron, surround him.
Alright.
On target 6.
Box 2.
You're low on special weaponry.
Bandits are in the clouds. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Why am I stalling?
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. Don't try to read their movements.
Gonna hit him.
I'm iced up. I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
I sit down like 10, so you owe me a fucking whole week, bud.
Missile launched. Just 2 more.
Shit. I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
When to go? Let's get through this without any
Why am I fucking stalling again? Probably even hitting the damn ground.
On his tail.
Where's this asshole?
Box 2. Box 2.
He's done. Curtains. I gotta get out. Missed. Okay.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Autopilot. I gotta put this candy up. I can't eat anymore
Mission
of this.
complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
Fuck him.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed.
Uh-oh.
The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Oh, I'm fucked now. Are we on autopilot?
Current target is on rails, but they're still military.
Slowed and sped all at the same time.
Wonderful, bud.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group.
What's up, butthead? Somebody outside? Nobody's outside, buddy. It's okay. It's okay, Koopa. It's okay, Koopa Troopa. Oh, fuck. I forgot I had these. Alright.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned.
I'm gonna have to go pick up the wifey pretty soon here.
Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first of...
Alright, I get it. Show up, blow people the fuck up, go home. I got it.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Skulls of my enemies.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger. Maintain your current approach.
Oop. You should maintain if they're fucking up.
Altitude is too low. Climb.
I am, shut up.
50 meters.
Fuck.
50 meters.
Oh, they're going down. That's why they're losing altitude. That's why I keep going above them. Jesus. It's so sensy. Yeah, it is, dude. It is.
Nice job, Trigger.
Gotta be a way to turn the sensitivity down.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things.
Wet wild and do dirty, dirty
Don't
things.
let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Mage 2, bandit down. Excellent work.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Yeah, they fucking assholes.
You're mine.
Nope. Delta 2, where are you? Where are you?
Mage 2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
Let him. Who the fuck am I supposed to be after here? Jesus. Not locking on to anybody. Right there, target. Okay, lock on to him. There we go. Fuck over. Mine, buckwheat. So this other one's right on top of me. Fuck did he go? You guys stalling? So turning to start me? Go ahead, bitch.
We need reinforcements now! Enemy has a lock. Yeah, I'm on it there. We have him on the run.
Get him? Yep, good.
Where'd he go?
Nice killer.
One remaining.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Double tap.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat. Missile incoming! Evade!
Oh shit.
Wait, what the hell?
Fuck you mean missile incoming?
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
What's this thing? Double bomb?
neutralizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
They're shooting, dude.
Just waiting for mission command.
Break, now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
I can't get away from these bandits. They're dodging everything.
These guys are definitely a step above the flash drones. These guys look too easy.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile. Missile.
Destroy the arsenal bird.
Missile.
Fuck are you, asshole?
Gold Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help.
So I gotta get behind it and start hitting fucking engines. Alright.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit! Status report. Shit, Column 2, do you copy?
This is Golden 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay. Check your state.
Column 2, let's maintain it.
Skeleton 3 is lost.
Coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Starkeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
Stall warning, what the fuck?
Caution, all aircraft stay alert.
Get out of there.
Yeah.
Breaking!
I'm breaking it off.
Skeleton 2 lost.
Can I get in on him?
Incoming.
Skeleton Squadron is down. Got too many losses.
Damn. I tried to fucking kamikaze his ass. Alright, I gotta go pick up Bonnie. The wifey poo. I gotta go pick up my wifey poo. So, yeah. I'll be back in literally like 20-30 minutes and I am playing some more of this fucking game. So, yeah. We're gonna end this here and we're gonna have a part 2 in like a half hour. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely getting back on, dude. This thing is awesome. But I might play something else when I get back on. I don't know. We'll see. I'll be back on soon. I love this thing.